Oh wait, hold up. What? Naked! Oh my god, I'm hearing me delayed. That's really unpleasant. Oh no! 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 Naked! Oh fuck, what am I doing? Naked. Naked. Oh wow. Oh my god, this is. Oh, oh wow. Oh, oh wow. Oh wow.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Okay, so, all right, so let's get naked back, or not naked, this guy. Okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay, can you hear huge?
Fuck.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Let me
Okay,
just
cool.
pause the stream.
I did, fuck pausing the stream. It's all fucked up anyhow.
Wow. I've just
Um,
turned it over and over again. It's kind of annoying.
yeah, I was like, you were screaming. I've seen you comment on my videos before, so I trust you a little bit, but then I just heard you screaming naked. I panicked and like I muted your microphone.
Hey man, I'm having a good time with my naked. You gotta understand.
Okay. So so let's get to know each other a little bit. How
I
about
think that
that?
sounds like a good idea.
Where are you from? What's your deal?
I'm from Canada. You can call me Ryan.
Okay.
Um, wow. There's not much about me. I play games and I collect Hot Wheels. I
Oh,
waste my
okay.
money on Hot Wheels a lot.
You want to be involved with something really special here? Because I dropped my name in one of my videos. I haven't edited yet, but my real name is actually Kyle, so you can call me Kyle if you want to.
All right, sure.
You heard it here first, folks.
Wow. How many people are watching? For the what,
Oh,
8 people?
8 people.
Wow. That's amazing.
How do you feel?
I feel privileged, man.
So how old are you?
I'm turning 15 in 4 days.
Oh shit! If I drop an F-bomb, I'm gonna feel guilty about it.
Nah, man, don't worry about it.
What kind of games do you play?
I played all the
Fuck! What
games.
happened, dude?
That's just that's just me, man. Don't worry about it. Wow. We should get Drayden Grams in here as well. He's pretty cool.
Ooh, but see, like the thing is that if I invite people, do I know him? Drayden Grams, I know you're watching this, but like,
I
do I?
know him.
Yeah, but I don't know
He got some
you
orange
very.
juice.
I don't know you very well, right? So
Well, that's the point of this, man.
yeah, but I mean, I feel like you're gonna
Mm.
start like posting like child porn links on here, and then I'm gonna get arrested, and then
I'm not into that. Don't worry about it.
no, but you know who Tank Snake, you know who Tank Snake is?
Yeah.
He used to like just invite a bunch of people on his things, you know, whatever, and somebody posted some links, and he got his YouTube all like fucked up for a while. So he got his YouTube all messed up for a while.
Damn.
So what's Drayden? What's your deal? I'm reading the chat a little bit. So what's your
Drayden,
deal,
what's your
Drayden?
deal? What's your deal, Drayden?
I think there's a 30-second buffer on this, so
Yeah, it's not great.
yeah. I mean, I put it on there intentionally just in case. I'm seriously afraid somebody's gonna like post some shit that I don't.
Man, there's like 8 people in here, man. I wouldn't be so worried.
I know, but I'm fucking.
Oh man.
So Canada, you know, we used to be neighbors, you and I, because
Wow.
I'm from Montana.
That's not a bad place actually.
I like it.
Most of America's pretty garbage though. Let's be real.
No, it's not so bad. I feel like Canada is like, okay, so okay, first let me ask you, why do you watch this channel? Is it because you like motorcycles, or is it because you're interested in Japan, or what's that about?
Both of those.
I'm gonna send Super Jasper a link here.
Super Jasper.
Okay. He comments a lot, so yeah, so how do I shit this is I can't send him a link.
Drayden's saying in the chat. What are you doing?
Me?
Did you no Drayden? I'm in a team speak with Drayden right now.
Okay.
So I'm, talking with him. Wait, he roasted America. Wow. Why did you do that, man? Come on.
Who roasted America?
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on. Oh fuck, Akira Rider. Akira Rider.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Are you talking to me, or are you talking to Drayden?
I'm talking to Drayden.
All right. Akira Rider, want to join, and also Super Jasper. I can't send you a mail. I can do a message. Akira Rider. Okay. What? Okay, so people in the chat, please tell me how I can send you my link, because I'm to the first person to sign. I hit his name and I went to about and sent him a message on YouTube. But some of these people, like Akira Rider and Super Jasper, I can't find a way to send you your mail. Okay, Akira Rider can't do it. Super Jasper, are you down? Can you do it? Are you available? What's your name? What's your sign? Fuck, now it's just me and it's all weird here. Come on, somebody tell me some. Okay, now I'm getting desperate. Somebody say that you'll chat. Let's see, Tendrax. Let's see. Channel's growing.
Man, you've always got me.
Okay, you're back. You're back. Okay.
Yeah, I just muted my mic to do some activities.
Okay, activities.
Don't ask questions.
Shit. It's all weird now. Oh fuck, Triple Rider. Fuck, he's at work. I'm just basically I'm just reading the chat. I'm just like reading that you're watching me live, reading the chat live. This is a shitty little broadcast right here.
Hey man, it's great.
So Canada is pretty shitty this time of year, right?
Canada, well, you know, we're having a pretty early spring this year. So I mean, it's getting Draden's telling me to interview you.
Okay, I'll answer any questions. But hey,
Any questions?
yeah, almost anything. But I need your help right now. I'm trying to send the link to this Hangout, but I don't know how. I can actually send them a message over YouTube. Help me out. Help. Do you know what I'm trying to do?
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. I'm on Super Jasper's channel. I can't figure anything out either.
Right.
On the drop down menu, there's no send message or anything. Might be because he's not verified.
So the bunny, I'm trying to get you in here as well, but I'm not seeing a way to send you a message. So if you can send me, I don't know, if you want to PM me your email address, I could probably send you a link that way over on my Facebook page. But I think that's the only way I can do it. Let's see, Tendrex, can you open their channel in a new tab and send them a message from there? No, I can't. Canada isn't. Okay, so Canada isn't. Okay, so first, I'm going to embarrass myself about my Canadian geography, but like, where are you in Canada?
I live in Ontario, so I'm pretty southern in Canada. I'm pretty close to the United States of America.
Could you add them on Steam and message them the link? I don't want to get Steam involved in this. Drayden, your ideas are terrible. This is why you're not chatting with us.
Oh my god, you just roasted Drayden, dude. That was hilarious. You just made my day. Oh my roast.
Okay, somebody says, Liam Butler, do you have any tips for first time riding with the passenger?
Oh, the roast.
By the way, Sign, do you ride, or are you just interested in riding, or do you have a bike?
I'm interested. I'm gonna get into it as soon as I can.
So he said first time tips for a rider. So first of all, I would say make sure that you're actually confident on your bike before you get anybody else on your bike, because if you fuck yourself up, that's one deal. But if you're responsible for anybody who gets on your bike, right? So you need to be confident. Second of all, even a passenger on my 600 felt pretty sketchy. My wife would get on it. I'm not saying my wife's a fat ass, but she's not a fat ass. I didn't say she's a fat ass, but
I'll make sure to tell her you didn't say that.
Okay, but when she would get on the back of my 600, it would squat, and the bike would feel completely different. My 1000 is much better, but the suspension is much heavier. But if you want a passenger, I mean, people aren't going to go out and buy a bike just so they can have a passenger. But if you're looking to ride a bike and you want to have a passenger, make sure that the suspension is nice and heavy, and then it won't feel so different from when they get on or off. And that was your Kansai Rider PSA. But I like that. Just keep... Okay, let's see. You could send them a carrier pigeon with a link to an article on BuzzFeed where the link is in the comments somewhere, says Alex. Okay, I like that. Don't... So Triple Rider says, don't skip on insurance for passenger. And yeah, I don't honestly, like, I sign my insurance and make sure that it's good when I buy it, but honestly, I have no idea who's covered on my bike when they get on. Let's see. Any plans for the 600 from Tendrex? So actually what's going on right now is the old asshole who hit me they're still in deliberation. I talked to my lawyers last week, and they said it's looking clear that I'm going to get like an 85%. So basically, here's the fucked up thing about Japan. If you get into an accident, and even, I wish I could show you. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it eventually, but I was clearly not at fault for the accident. There was a stop sign. I blew through. Oh, I didn't blow through anything. He blew through his stop sign. I was just going through the intersection. He T-boned him. And Tendrax, no, it's been it was last June. So in 3 months it will be 1 year. But first it took like 4 or 5 months for the police to even talk to me about what happened. But fortunately, I had my GoPro going. I had everything on camera. Everything was well documented. Anyways, I've been getting sick of it, and our insurance said that they could hire a lawyer. I could hire a lawyer. I met with the lawyers. Now we're going through. It looks like I'm going to get 85% of the value of my bike. So I'm maybe going to get like a check for $7,000 around there. But I haven't got anything. I haven't got a dime from that bike, and I'm not going to spend any money on that bike until I have cash in hand. So for now, it's just sitting in that storage unit that you saw in the video I posted. What was your most memorable moment on a motorcycle? Ooh. I'm going to think about this one, but my first motorcycle was a Honda XL 250. It was like Honda's first dual sport motorcycle, and basically my friend Andrew Trout, which I mentioned him in the Q&A video. Hopefully he's going to pop in here. But he had a 600RR, a 2003 Honda 600RR, and he let me ride that, and I rode it. I was like all about cars. I was like, bikes are for chumps, bikes suck, cars are the best, because I had like a 1968 supercharged Mustang. I was really into it. I rode the bike. My eyes were like open for the first time. I was like, I need to get a bike. So I got the bike bug, but I didn't go out and buy a 600 or 1000 for my first bike, even though that's what I wanted. I bought a shitty Honda XL 250 for $75, and I had to rebuild the carburetor myself, but that was basically all there was to it. I changed the air filter and stuff. But for the longest time, while I was trying to get it started, the throttle cable broke, but that wasn't going to stop me from not riding my bike. So I would just reach under the seat and I would work the carburetor with my right hand, and I would just go everywhere with no throttle, just manually working the carburetor with my right hand. And then, when I had to brake, I had to fucking hurry up with my hand. I don't recommend it, but just the first, like riding that XL, just like the one hand on the handlebar, the one hand on the carburetor, it was just like terrible idea, but so good. Okay, so let's get somebody in here. Got Tendrax. If I can send you a link, I don't know how long you're gonna be around here, but I'm live now. You might as well. You want to just? Would you come in here? Let me send him a link. By the way, is my phone? Okay, I think I got some people on my Facebook that I can link maybe. So what's going on over there, Sign? You still with us?
Oh yeah. Just listening to your stories, man.
Okay. Talk. I'm working on something. This is your
working on something?
Okay. Okay, cool. I got somebody who's gonna be joining us, I think.
Wait, what?
Hold on, okay. I almost read this guy's email address over the live just because I'm trying to type it in. That would suck. Okay, the bunny, your invite is sent. Okay, so let me go through the chat here a little bit. What do I think of the Honda NM4? NM4. Let me see, because I don't even know what that bike is. So let me see what that is. Honda NM4. By the way, thanks. You're really dropping the ball here, Sign. I said talk, and then I'm still talking to myself.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm talking with my bud just got home from work because he's a loser and he just got him a TeamSpeak.
By the way, your mic is sounding kind of weird, like really poppy and fuzzy.
Weird. I don't know. I don't know why, man.
Okay,
Can't wait. Yeah.
Honda NM4. I think it looks like a big scooter, but kind of like in a cool way, like a Batmobile. If Batman rode a scooter, this would be the scooter that Batman would ride, the Honda NM4. I'm gonna screen share this just so people know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the Honda NM4 that somebody asked about. What do you think about this? Sign, get your ass in here and tell me what you think about this Honda NM4.
Man, that looks interesting.
Okay, you can go back to whatever you're doing. I just wanted your 2 cents. Yeah, Batman scooter. That's what I'll call it. Okay, anything else? Bunny, get your ass in here. Super Jasper. Let me see if I can find you on Google Plus. Sorry, this is my first time. There's gonna be some dead space in here because that's just the way it's gonna be. This is like probably the first time I've ever actually used Google Plus. Okay, circles, maybe people. Is your name Super Jasper on Google Plus? I don't see a buddy. Can you send me? Oh, hold on. Got the link to the thing that linked me. Okay. Okay, dead space. Everybody just talk among yourselves for a second, please. This is so fucked up. Okay, so gotta link him. Can you guys hear my bastard cat in the other room?
Hey, man, no cat is a bastard. Every cat is adorable.
Can you hear him though?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do something about that.
Whoa.
Okay, Bunny, I just sent your. I think I just sent your link to your on Facebook. Okay, so let's go back to the chat. I didn't receive the link. Nice wording. Okay. Okay. Here is Bunny. Here's the bunny. But you, can you hear me, bud? Hello. Hello. I can't hear you, buddy. But you should know that your name. Okay, so. But it's the dirtiest joke I know. You know, I like jokes, but I can't remember them for shit. Probably gonna have to be the dead baby jokes from middle school, but I'm not even gonna go there. Dogs are greater than cats. I have to agree with you, Super Jasper. By the way, you should be. Let's see, Super Jasper. Can you send me a message on my Facebook page, and I can get you a link. In Japan, cats are better than dogs. In America, in any place where we've got a lot of space, dogs are better than cats. That's what I think. Different strokes for different folks. Favorite memory of when you lived in the States? Drayden, you know, thanks for the questions, but these are like, you really got to making me dig into these memory banks here. I don't know. First time I had sex, I guess. What's your thoughts on two-stroke motorcycle? I wish they were cleaner for the environment, but I wish that they still made them at the same time, but you can't really have either of those. Anybody? So we got 11 viewers. Anybody? Can anybody want to chat? You know, Drayden, I'm gonna give you a shot. I'm gonna give you a shot because this dead air is killing. But Drayden, I can't send you a fucking message because your YouTube is all private and stuff.
I can get him the link.
Okay. Do you know the link? Yeah, I sent it to you. So
Yeah,
can you forward it to him?
Yeah, I'll get it to him.
Okay. I was actually. Did they? I don't know if any of you know this, but did they sell the NSR 250 in the States? Oh, Bunny, what's up?
Hello. That took way too much work. Let's go.
Good. I'm so happy that somebody is here. So what's your deal? What's your deal?
Let's see. Well, my name is Alvin. Kyle. Isn't it? I'm surprised you actually never mentioned your name. Like sometimes people slip at some point somewhere.
Oh, I edited it out like five, 6 times.
Oh. No, but I'm actually a driving instructor. I also teach people to ride from time to time.
Can you say that again? I didn't catch that.
I'm a driving instructor in New York City.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like we got Drayden here too. Is that?
I'm here.
Okay. Driving instructor. How is that?
Yes, sir. It's simple. It's straightforward. It's a lot of fun because I love driving. But I've been meaning to get into motorcycling for a while. Because I'm actually Dominican. I'm not from New York City. I used to ride in my country, and I haven't ridden in like 10 years. And I'm just dying to hop on a bike.
Am I the only one that rides in the Hangout so far?
Probably. I don't have my license yet.
Drayden, how old are you, Drayden?
I'm 16.
Got 16. I never. Okay, so nothing against your age, Sign, and Drayden, but I never thought I'd be spending my day off chatting with 15 and 16-year-olds online.
Hey man, don't hate.
I'm not hating.
It's alright, man. We're cool, I guess.
So that's got to be a nightmare driving in New York City. No?
No, not at all. Not at all. Because my country, on the other hand, that's a nightmare.
And sorry, you are from the Dominican
Republic. Yeah.
Republic.
Because no one follows the law. Here it's actually straightforward. And people are angry here that, everybody's hungry, grumpy all the time. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and everybody's in a rush to get everywhere. You miss the light by 2 seconds and you have 5 people honking at you. But
in New York or in the...
In New York, but in my country, you have to be on edge all the time because everybody's on a scooter. There is 17 scooters around you, and if you move an inch to the side, you're probably going to hit somebody. You see what I mean? So there's 2 lanes, there's 5 people splitting it. So it's a bit awkward, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun because then you don't have to worry about speed limits. If it's within your ability, you can do it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta send somebody a link here real quick, so just hold up. I'm not good at doing 2 things at once, so.
Alright, so who do we got here?
We got Drayden and Sign. They are.
Yeah, you said so. They're 15. You said.
Yeah. One is. Wait, so Sign, huge. How old are you? Are you 14 or 15?
14, turning 15 in 4 days.
Okay, so you're 15.
More or less.
Okay. I feel.
But we're your audience, man. Like, don't be ashamed of it.
No, and I'm not ashamed of it. But it's just like I don't know, for some reason I just imagine everybody that I'm talking to online is like so
50-year-old Harley rider.
Yeah. No, I mean that's older than my demographic too, but okay. But I wonder.
Really funny.
So this is already Drayden. Where are you from?
I live in the same town as Huge Sign. We both live in Collingwood. It's a smaller town in Ontario.
It's pretty bad.
Lots of old people live there. So
Take the
it's
hat
kind
off.
of a boring, quiet place.
Nothing happens. It's touristy too, because we got the goddamn Blue Mountain.
Oh yeah,
Um,
the hill, the blue hill.
The Blue Hill, yeah, the Blue Hill.
So how's that? Like, is it just like literally a regular mountain, just people just climb for the side, or do people base jump off of it? What's the deal with that?
It's just like a big hill, and there's lots of mountain biking, downhill biking,
Oh,
and
isn't there a
skiing,
trail?
snowboarding.
Okay. Okay, so that's
It's
not so
blue.
bad.
I am nightly ride. I sent you a link. I don't know if you got it that or not. So did you say you used to ride, Bunny? By the way, your name. Should I call? Can I call you? What should I call you, bud?
Up to you. My name is Aldwin. Bunny is
Aldwin.
my YouTube name, yeah. Bunny's
That
the
sounds
nickname
like,
that
a really fancy name. Aldwin.
apparently.
It sounds
well,
like a rich name. Oh, Mr. Aldwin. No.
well, it's the dragon in Skyrim. They named it after me.
Mm.
No, but it's a made-up name. I think it's fun. People like it, so I like it. I like it. It's very. I've never even run into anyone with my name, so I think I don't know, make me feel pretty unique growing up.
I think Super Jasper is here.
Oh, cool. Hey, huge sign in Drayden. If do you mind? I don't know if you guys are talking or not, but like it's kind of getting full here. Gotten some people coming in. If you want to hang out, then that's like feel free. But if you're just gonna hang out, then I want to get some other fans in here as well. So they're not fans. I feel weird saying that.
I can get
No,
out of
man, we
here.
are fans.
You
Um,
got something I can do.
yeah, but feel free to pop if it gets. I don't know. I want to get some.
I see what you're trying to say, man.
No. I'm not doing that.
No, I actually see what you're trying to say. I can do something else right now, so you can get some more people in here, get some more variety. But that's been real fun,
You're
man.
really annoying
and,
too.
Lamau,
Pop back in.
thanks for a good time.
Pop back
It's
in.
fun.
I just want to get some people. Did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
No.
It's okay.
That's cool.
But
I understand what you're doing.
come back in if you want to. But I feel like I don't know the other chats that I've been in, like about 3, 4, 5 people is getting
Yeah, it
pretty
starts
full.
to get crowded
Yeah.
when you get with a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks, Kyle.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry, we can hop out. We'll come back if
Oh,
it
hold
gets
on,
a
is
bit
this-
quiet in here.
Is this Drayden?
Yeah.
Drayden, how come your Canadian accent is much thicker than Huge Signs?
I don't know. I went to the States and I thought I sounded like everyone else there.
No, it's
I don't
it's
notice
so
it.
thick.
I don't notice the difference.
It's
Poor
really
guy.
okay. So we'll see what happens, but feel free to pop on. I'm probably going to be doing this for maybe an hour, 2 hours, depending on how much fun I have. So stick around. But I want to, as long as there's 7 people here, if people want to talk, I want them to hop in and out as they can. So
Yeah.
All right. See you guys. Thanks, buds.
All right.
See ya.
Cheers, Kyle.
Yeah. Bye. Super Jasper.
Yeah, hello.
Okay. What's your deal?
What's my deal? Well, this kind of over it. Well, it's 3 a.m. in the night here. AM, PM, I don't know.
3 a.m. Where are you calling from, man?
The Netherlands, actually. Holland.
Okay. I actually had a buddy. He was kind of a mutual friend, but he was living here he was from Holland too.
Oh, wow. How was his accent?
It wasn't his accent.
Yeah, because most of the time it's quite funny if you hear a Dutch person speaking English, it's immediately recognizable, like immediately.
It sounds similar to you. Like I could definitely tell where you're from, and where not where you're from, but I could tell that your voice sounded familiar to me because of my friend's voice. But I think his accent wasn't as heavy as yours.
Yeah, yours is
wow.
quite exotic. I'm guessing if you travel
Well,
around a little
don't
bit,
think
like
that-
quite the large amount of pennies would drop.
God damn it, dude.
So, do you ride, Super Jasper? Do you ride?
Yeah, I ride a scooter at the moment. I'm saving up for my motorcycle license, so yeah.
What do you want to get on when you get that license?
I really like the BMW F650 or Honda Transalp XL700V.
Hold on. What was the Beamer that you liked?
F650, because that's a single cylinder kind of on-road type. Because I have to be limited to 35 kilowatts.
But that's still a pretty big bike like that's a pretty big bike, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm a pretty big guy, so it kind of works out that way, I guess.
Hmm.
Because the laws are.
Is the license pretty hard to get over there?
Yeah, especially because I'm only 20 years old. I can only get an A2 license, and that's restricted and costs a lot of money. Like around.
True, yeah. I've seen that in a lot of places, especially in Europe. You have this sort of like tier system where you have to like be a certain age and like have had a license for a certain amount of time sometimes to get like certain like notches of motorcycles. Like you won't be able to
Yeah.
get a new liter bike if you're 16 years old and have a license for 6 months. Like that's a bad example. At 16, can you even do that? But
Well,
yeah.
it's kind of weird seeing in the laws in example America, where you're just gonna be like, "Yo, I'm 16, want to ride a motorcycle," and just go ahead and do it. And here
No,
I'm
see,
like,
that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what happened with me. I got on a motorcycle once. I took one lesson in the driving school, and I went for the road test, and I got it. I was
wow.
16. Had my license for 6 months. I didn't get it full immediately. When I was 17, then it converted into a full license,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I could ride it whatever the fuck I wanted.
Okay.
Instead
Well, over here, if I manage to get my A2 license, I'll have to wait 2 years and take another set of exams so I can get my full license. So yeah.
so, to be fair, we're backwards in another sense because, for example, you're not allowed to filter at all.
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Oh.
You can drive
So-
anything. You're 17. You can drive anything, but you cannot filter through cars.
Well, that's
I have a question for you. So you are an instructor. Do you just do the tests, or do you teach people how to drive?
I teach people to drive. For the actual road test, there's specific sites like all over the state, every city really, where the officials from the government actually administer the test.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, but it's really straightforward. It's just 10 minutes.
Oh
10
wow.
minutes. They tell you it's specifically for motorcycles. You have to do figure eights around the block. For mine, for example, I was 5 minutes. They told me, okay, make a right here, make a right over there, do the figure eights and come back. 5 minutes flat.
Wow.
And I have my
Those
license.
exams are kind of harsh in comparison.
I think it might get kind of full in here. I just sent a few invites to Akira Rider and Alex. So
Go ahead, it's your party.
no, I know, but I feel like I asked you a question. I didn't listen to any of it because I'm trying to just like organize all this shit. Sorry. So
No, that's it.
Silently cries on the inside.
and then Super Jasper, your picture is just your face, but I keep thinking that it's like a video stream. So like it's just staring at me. I feel like you're staring at me.
I'm in a way, but
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You can move around and your eyes just follow me.
is it that bad?
No, that's a good thing, right? Isn't that how good art is supposed to be? Isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's to be fair. Modern art is very, very different from classic. So
Yeah, that's a big difference. I don't know if you know H3 Productions.
Yeah, H3H.
Yeah, H3.
Mm.
Have you seen their video on modern art? It's amazing. It's wow.
no, link me to that. I really see that because here we have a museum of modern art, right? And my girlfriend loves museums, so we went to it, and there was a giant canvas with nothing on it, and I busted out laughing in like a room full of people, and I just couldn't hold back. It was a blank canvas. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, and like a few kilometers out of my city, they took an old part of a bridge and put it on a piece of concrete and call that modern art. So I don't know. I just don't get it, I guess.
Lightmare Perino or whatever. However, how do you say your name? Lightmare Pino. I can't send you a message unless I can't send you an invite unless you send me a link on Facebook. So.
Kansai Rider.
Is he here? Oh, sweet.
Welcome to the call, man.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
What's your story?
I'll tell you his story. This guy is. Oh man, now we're filling up. Okay, Akira Rider is like Kansai Rider's #1 fan, for sure.
Oh.
Like he was like the first person to actually start like chatting with me on Facebook and stuff. He's a cool dude.
Oh, can you hear me?
Who are we hearing? Alex?
This is Kansai, I guess.
Yeah, you're talking to Kansai. But who am I talking to?
Yeah. This would be Akira.
Okay. So
dude, long time no see. I kind of disappeared for a while.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you just like maybe you found a better moto vlogger to watch or something. I don't know.
I got busy with I got busy with school.
Kansai Rider getting jealous of shit.
All right. There we go.
Please chat amongst yourself. Hold on.
Yeah, funny thing. How did you guys end up on his channel? Like, I first saw it on Reddit, I believe, on Says Motorcycles. I saw the video of him. It was like a small group.
The
ride.
Frieza video. I saw the Frieza video is what I saw.
That was like that's like my only Kansai Rider video that's actually blown up, and that's like not even. I think it's got like 26,000 views, but that was like all in like one day.
Gone wrong, gone viral.
No, that was really cool actually. You're walking out of your place, and I hope nobody sees me. And you walk 2 feet outside. There's 2 women right there.
They live like right like I think they live 1 story below me. It's like I haven't seen them since that day, but I never want to see them again.
I think
They've moved. Is what happened.
I think the first video I saw by Kansai was the Mr. Bones Wild Ride one. That one was really amusing to me because I was like, what the heck?
Well,
No, but
thanks for me in a way. Like I saw it and I love Japan and I love motorcycles even more. So hey, wow, these are my favorite things combined. Let's watch this shit. And this was like back in the day when the subscriber count was like below 100, I'm sure, but below. I don't know how much it was exactly. It was like your first video or something.
Your mic sounds kind of funny to me.
Yeah, it's my phone mic, and I'm talking really quietly, so that's not helping at all.
You guys want to see something crazy? I'll show you the biggest can of beer I've ever seen in my life.
that's yeah.
Look at this thing.
Damn, that's big.
It's 3 liters.
Correct.
3 liters, wow. Nice metric units.
Like next to my head.
Chug.
How is Japanese beer though?
Okay, I found Lightmare Prinos. Okay, I think this is as much as I'm gonna invite for a while because it is getting full again. So I just invited 1 more. So
I won't be staying all too long. So
okay. Well, thanks for popping by.
Yeah, no problem.
This wasn't planned. I had the day off, and then it's just supposed to dump rain all day, so I figured I don't get to talk to my. I don't know. Well, you guys aren't from America, but in this time zone, I don't really get to interact with these guys as much because I'm usually working at this time. So I wanted to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's nice, but the time is kind of off for me. But that's the thing you get with time zones, I guess.
Okay. I'm imagining Riley is Lightmare. You're gonna need to tell me how you pronounce your name on YouTube, Riley.
You can pronounce it however you want.
Is that Light Maripino or Light Maripino? Light Maripino sounds like a wine to me. Light Maripino. I'll have the Light Maripino.
Yeah, I would like a rosé blend, please.
So, what's your deal? You got if you're gonna join, you're gonna tell us what your deal is. What's your deal, Lightmare Pino?
Yeah, what are you riding, man?
I just ride a KLX 250.
Sorry, that's like an off-road.
It's a supermoto version of it, though.
Okay, KLX 250. I don't know my bike so good. Where do you live? If you don't mind saying.
Toronto.
Toronto. Oh,
But actually, we got to ride all winter because it was not even cold.
There's a guy who lives who rides this bike who lives right next to me. KLX 250 Supermoto. How is it?
It's okay. Once you get into 6th gear, it's geared so tall that 6th gear you pretty much can go full throttle and it doesn't do anything.
Like, I had a. Do you remember that Volkswagen, that shitty Volkswagen I made a video about? Yeah. Anybody watched that video? I had like a 1972 Volkswagen Squareback, and like the only difference between like half throttle and full throttle would like the sound of the engine would change, but like but nothing else. It wouldn't accelerate, but like just the tone of the engine would change. That's all.
See, that's exactly what happened with the bike I learned on. My uncle had like a 1981 Suzuki TS250, something like that. It was sort of like a standard thing. I don't remember. But like past 4th gear, it was nothing. Oh my god. That's a lot of fun though.
Akira, your mic is off, but I forget what do you ride?
I ride an 08 Ninja 250.
Yeah, that's right. How do you like it?
I like it. I mean, it does highway just fine, but I wish I had a little bit more. You know, if that means anything.
But
it's fun.
Oh, go ahead.
Like the red line is like what, like almost like 12K. So it likes to rev. So.
I think that's the best part about those not little bikes, but just like you can actually, it can go to 12K and you will go to 12K. Like my CBR 1000, it goes to 12 or 13K, but I've only ever gotten it up there 1 or 2 times because when I'm even in 1st gear at the top of the rev range, I'm doubling the highway speed limit over here, so there's like nowhere I can even use it.
Yeah, like with the 1000, you can go like 60 in 1st gear.
No, I can go I think 100. I can go 160 kilometers per hour in 1st.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, see, exactly.
What is that? What is that in miles per hour? Are we all? I guess.
I'm from Texas, so I mean, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Oh, I was thinking like everybody is like from Canada.
I visited Toronto once. It was okay. It was really nice there. But I don't know why they have the milk in bags.
The what?
In Canada, they have their milk in bags.
What are you talking about?
They do. Their milks are in bags. Like,
oh my God! Yes.
It's only
the same way in my country.
in the French part, though. Yeah. It's only in the French part.
Yeah. Well, like here we have them in like jugs. So I thought it was pretty interesting.
I'm gonna Google Canadian milk bags and hope for the best.
No, it's not anything terrible. It really is a thing. My country was the same thing. Even water, like there were like these tiny like packaged bags.
Okay.
Water.
That's gross. That's disgusting. I don't know why that's so gross to me, but I don't. Oh no.
Right? No, there's something odd about it.
Then you only open one bag at a time.
What the fuck? Why don't we buy all our beverages in bags? Why can't we buy our milkshakes in bags? Why can't we? God.
I'm not drinking beer from a bag.
You guys are from Canada, right?
I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
You have the whole entire like mug of beer though.
Yeah, but like it's. I'm not gonna drink all of this right now. I'm probably gonna save this for like a late night hangout sometime. But I do not feel like drinking 3 liters of beer. It's like 11:30 in the morning.
Hey.
It's not even. I shouldn't even be drinking at all. But I feel like I see this guy. Oh, he's drinking Asahi.
Oh, is that the same?
Yes, the same. Yeah, it's the hold your
Nice.
beer up. Hold your beer up.
Small world.
It's the same one.
Our
I'm
base,
gonna go-
our base
I'm gonna
just
go-
got like.
Don't you? I'll be right back.
Yo.
And the host walks away.
Kansai leaving his own meetup.
No, that's funny. No, no, dude, I love his videos.
Beer's an
Well,
important thing.
But yeah, gotta respect the beer, man. But
You Canadian guys speak any French? No, I guess not.
Is there any Canadians?
That's
I thought it was the couple guys that left earlier that were Canadian, right?
Oh,
Chris
Yeah,
is
that's
from
what I thought too.
Netherlands. He's from
That might be
Texas, you said?
I'm from Texas.
Yeah, and I'm from
Yeah.
New York.
Oh, gotcha.
No, but
Nobody's from North Carolina, eh? Damn.
So yeah.
North Carolina is the best Carolina, by the way, just so y'all know.
No.
South Carolina don't exist.
So like so fucking redneck.
North everything is better than South everything, except for Korea.
Check this out.
Except for Korea.
Except for Holland.
Is that a fucking bear?
Yeah, it's a bear.
Hey, Kyle, give us a tour of your house.
Oh.
You know, my wife is really cool with a lot of things, but I made a video about spring cleaning. Like in Japan, in the middle of like January, they do like a huge cleaning, and I made our house was trashed, and I made a time lapse of picking up our dirty house, and like it was really cool. But I showed my wife, she's like, no, this is never ever gonna go online. I do want to do a tour, but my wife feels like my wife isn't into it.
I mean, no one's watching. Like, don't worry about it.
I can only I can give you a tour of my room, because my webcam will only stretch so far. Let's see over here.
Safe for stream. Safe for
You recognize that backpack? Sorry,
Yeah,
from the
third person video there.
yeah.
Oh, the third-person view backpack.
Got some snowboards. Got some paper windows that it's broke. My cat broke the paper out of the window.
Arigato, Neko-chan.
We got, let's see, the Frieza mask,
Wow.
motorcycle, Lego motorcycle, and I got a shelf that my cat knocked off the wall, and a printer, and some modeling stuff, books.
Your cat
That's all.
seems like kind of a dick, to be honest.
What was that?
Your cat seems like kind of a dick, to be honest.
Oh, he is a
storing
dick.
all your stuff.
I made a video the other day. I haven't edited it together, but we actually found him. He was like on the brink of death when we found him. My wife just like picked him up and brought him back, and it was like we could have just let him die because I really don't like this cat very much.
Wow. Poor Neko-chan.
Nightly Ride in the comments section. If you're hanging out, I'll work harder to get you this link. But if you're heading to the movies, like you said, I won't bother. So let me know if you can hang out or no. You'll hear that in 30 seconds. So. Here we go.
How about,
Do you know this?
What the hell is that?
Sochu. It's no, it's Chuhai.
Oh, I've heard of that. But
It's good. It's pretty strong. It's 9%, and it actually tastes. It doesn't taste like garbage. Do any of you know what Four Loko is?
Yeah. Like the energy
Oh, yeah.
alcoholic drink.
Oh,
I used
my
to.
entire college career.
Yeah, when I turned 21, I was like, I wasn't like into it, but I was broke and I wanted to get drunk, so I'd pay $2 and buy like this 12% huge thing, and it would always make me feel terrible. This is like strong, but it actually tastes really good. Four Loko is like one of the biggest regrets of my whole life.
They banned from Fort Bragg because we'd start trying to jump off our.
Jump off your what?
We have
I'm on Fort Bragg in North Carolina,
Mm.
and we have these big ass barracks, and we drank like 6-4 locos. You try to jump off the fucking top of those things.
Mm.
Why? Why though? Why?
Because it was
Why?
like it was 12% alcohol and it was loaded full of caffeine.
It had
Loaded.
full of caffeine. You go crazy.
They're
You
illegal
go
now.
nuts.
They're illegal now to sell them. Like I
Yeah.
think they're still around, but there's no caffeine in them anymore. People,
So much caffeine in it.
somebody drank too many and died, and they made them illegal.
Yeah.
That's like the same
Probably
shit
on
with
Fort
the
Bragg.
fire thing.
I'm like checking out your bedrooms with the camera. Kara Rider, what is that chair you're in?
Oh, the X-Racer.
What is that?
Sweet
Uh,
gaming
it's
chair.
like, it's like pretty much like a bucket seat, but chair. You know, for, like for cars.
That's
Same
cool.
concept.
Just this a little bit. My chair sucks. I'm sitting on like it's the wooden chair. Oh shit! Hold on. What's he got on his head?
He got probably know that. See, that's where the GoPro goes.
Is that a legit combat helmet?
Yeah, I'm in the army. Forgot that was laying on the side of my bed. Oh. Trying to get to Japan with that linguist pay, but you know, it's kind of hard.
These linguist pay? You say linguist pay?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's where you learn the language and you get paid to like Japanese, Chinese, Russian, $500 extra a month. So it's what we do.
Hold on. Nightly Ride, you're saying there's a way to get... So, I don't know. I'm not watching the... Oh, shit. Has the camera been only on me this whole time? Fuck that. Hold on. I need to find a way to make it...
This is your hangout, so you're like the star of the show.
Yeah, but I don't want to... Any...
Oh yeah, man. Because I get what you're doing. Try to get interested in people here, rotating everybody, right?
Yeah.
But, like, it's not about you, man. Like, we're here for you. Like, it's your videos that got us all here.
No.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things I dislike... not that I'm not a popular motovlogger or anything, but I don't like... Like, I'm not special. I'm never gonna be special. Like, I just wanna... Basically, I just wanna hang out. I don't want anything to be about me.
Values of your channel that makes it interesting for a lot of people is that you're not pretending at all.
Do any of you know how to make it so that when you speak, your camera pops up?
I have no idea.
Mine was like that when I joined.
Yeah, same.
Broadcast settings. As guest join.
If you're the broadcast on you.
I need to take a class on Google Hangouts. Test. Please chat amongst yourselves while I'm figuring this out.
No, see, like now I'm the one who's talking like everybody's room. Like I see that Formula One in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
But Lightmare Pino's camera is upside down. I don't know if like that's
Yeah, I
intentional.
don't know why it's like that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
Some of you Linux guys, this is what happens.
Okay. So Nightly Ride's saying if I click on your picture now Akira Rider is the star of the show because I clicked his
What's
picture.
up?
Now Aldrin,
Yeah.
now Alex,
Mm.
now Lightmare Pino,
You're
now
gonna
Super
rotate them
Jasper's
manually,
face. Okay. Okay. How do I?
I really don't feel famous now.
You've been seen by 4 viewers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
I had my feelings of fame.
Take off the blue box on whoever is highlighted. Okay, try that. Somebody say something. Okay, that's working. Okay.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Triple Rider. By the way, if you don't know who Triple Rider is, he is also a moto vlogger from Japan. I think he's only got 1 or 2 videos out right now, but if you're interested in more Japan stuff, you should definitely check out Triple Rider.
Oh, I definitely will.
But all of you people are the ones who actually comment and stuff, so you've probably seen him in the comments before, anyhow.
Yeah, kinda.
By the way, guys, thank you for that. Like, I know my videos usually get like 300 views, but honestly, I look forward to hearing from like all of the regular people every time. So thank you for. I mean, I don't care about likes or whatever, but thank you for actually like commenting and being involved.
Well, no problem. That's what make it fun, I guess.
No, seriously though, man, like I've seen like 5 or 6 like other like motor blogs channels, things like that. But like I don't really enjoy them, man. Like I found your channel,
Yeah.
and like I found myself sort of like going through like almost every video in your record. Like every time I see one of your videos, like it's fun, man. Like you're just like going around. You remember that one bit where when you're on that like courtesy bike, and like there's like 2 dudes running across this businessman, and you put Godzilla like on the border. Oh my god, like, you don't understand. I was at work when I saw that video.
Yeah, I actually.
So it's like the bigger.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
the bigger moto vloggers like Jake the Snake and stuff like that, they try to be personal, and that's because they've blown up, which is great. But like people like smaller and just focus on the community is pretty. It's personal, is what is nice about it.
Which, yeah, I mean, like right now it's a size where I can, like, pretty much get back to everybody. I hope that but you know, like, if I can get big, I guess I don't want to get big. As long as I'm having fun. But there's gonna be a point where I can't get to everybody.
There's no problem with that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way,
but you got this time with the people who followed you.
Akira Rider. So you won my 600 to 750. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I haven't sent anything to you yet.
Yeah,
so, like, it's going to come someday. But basically today is the day where I should go to the post office and send your box. But like I was like, no, I'm gonna do the Hangout. It's gonna come. It's gonna come someday. Someday it will show up. Actually, I'll give you. I've got. Hold on. I've got a bag of stuff. I'll let you choose what you want. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
A bag of random things he has in his room. Would you like some soap? Would you like my cat?
Would you like the cat? Yeah, the cat that I want to die, essentially.
You should totally take the Lego bike.
Yeah.
No, seriously, no. So see, my girlfriend gave me this tiny one for me. You know, I'm not sure you'll be able to see it. But see, that's at 1248 here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's badass, man. Like I've never been somebody to like collect things. Like I'm not sure if you can tell, but like I painted like the room, I've decorated. There's a bunch of crap going around, but I don't have like any of those like toys and things like that. Like and that's just so badass to have for me. Like I know it's a little bit sort of stereotypical for like the otaku look, you know, like or a bunch of like little toys and things like that, but like I don't know if I need so badass to have a bike there, man. Totally take the Lego bike.
Oh, it's always nice to have got something you to kind of all the insurance stuff.
No,
whether it's
I would 100% go like Deadpool mode and like have like a bunch of toys everywhere. 100%.
Yeah. Go for it.
I don't know.
I have like these like little. I don't know if you're aware of Gundams, but I have like a bunch of Gundams in my room.
Do you want some Gundams?
I already have quite a bit. I
You want more Gundams? I think actually so I'm gonna let you down one more time because I can't find the bag of toys that I bought.
Don't worry about it.
I've got some gun. Like, would you want like a Gundam keychain? Because I've got like 3 or 4 Gundam keychains.
It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
If it doesn't matter, then I'm not gonna send the package because it's a pain in the ass to send it.
Ooh.
No, no, no.
Oh man.
Lego bike. Lego bike.
No, I'm gonna send it, but I just don't want to go to the post office. So, but it will be there someday.
You can make it a moto vlog. Just do a post office run.
I should do that. I should do that.
No, yeah, there you go. Cause
Yeah, but back into the topic about like other moto vloggers. Like, I'm from Austin, so like where I live, you know, Motonosity lives here, and like Hunter Honda live here.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't find their videos as entertaining as yours. Like,
I mean,
like I've hung out with Motonosity. I had lunch with him once, and he's like, I mean, he's cool, but like, I don't know. He's just not like, I don't know. His videos aren't as interesting in my opinion.
I mean, it's location.
Yeah.
If I was in Houston, you know, or wherever, or Austin or whatever, like it wouldn't be as interesting. But you know, and basically, and also it's interesting for me too, because like wherever he's vlogging or wherever they're vlogging, he's been there before. It's not new to him, but a lot of this stuff is still really new to me too. So I feel like maybe that's part of the reason why it's fun, is because I'm having fun basically going wherever I'm going to.
Yeah. Like especially when you do like I've seen like your music video ones where you're like up in the mountains, there's like a bunch of bamboo trees. I'm like, wow, that looks really nice up there.
Yeah.
Japan is like wherever you ride, like everything's like really nice. Like the sights are really nice there.
that one part with all the garbage on the side of the bridge. You remember that?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, that is part of it. Because, for example, like a lot of people I saw this mention Velocity. Like I think the one video that I really liked from him was like the one where he was racing Tour with Dan. But aside from that, like I don't know, like it just feels like somewhere where I could be riding. So like I don't want to see it so as much. You know, like Kyle is like riding like through the mountains somewhere, and there's like this temple and some sakura trees in the background. That is like whoa. Like it's different. Like that's part of the charm too. Yeah.
By the way, the cherries are gonna be blossoming maybe next week or so. It's gonna be awesome.
Are they gonna have a festival?
Nice.
Is there gonna be cherry blossom festival or something?
Oh, I mean, there's festivals, I guess, but it's basically just there's this road I'm gonna take you guys on. It's mountain. Actually, I've been there before. You know where that first really long red bridge that my wife and I went to? I think it was like my third vlog. It's in my intro. It's in my my channel trailer. Anyways, that road is just super windy and fun, but it's lined with just cherry trees. When it's blossoming, it's just white on both sides of the road. It's beautiful. Stoked about it. Like cherry blossom season is the best time of year in Japan.
Oh, I look forward to seeing it.
Let's go ahead. I'll make a little trip actually.
Hey, guys, I don't know if you're able to hear this, but I'm out. I gotta sleep some more. So.
Okay, it was nice having you. Thanks for everything, bud.
Man. Next time I'll.
Next time, hopefully, I'll maybe schedule this out a little bit better. So, but anyways, thanks for popping in.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. Fun speaking to you. So good luck.
Yep. Go ahead. Bye. What? Okay, somebody in the chat says.
So have you ever had any?
Hold up. What's it like being tall in Japan? When my tallest friend was there last year, she kept hitting her head on stuff and finding it hard to fit in cars.
Tall people problems. Yes.
My 75% of my house is too short for me, but like the door jamb areas. So, which it's terrible. I would rather have it be 0% because sometimes you forget to duck, and when you don't, my bedroom door will hit me right here on my head, and every time
How tall are you, man?
I will just curse and I'll wake up my wife, and yeah.
But how tall are you?
I'm 100 well, okay, who's asking the question? The Canadian. Actually, you're all in America. Okay, I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1".
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have the same issue there.
But honestly, like people think like, Japanese are so short, and I'll be tall in Japan. You know, I'm taller than average, but I'm not like a monster or anything over here. I'm easy to find in a crowd, but it's not. I don't feel so different from everybody else.
No, but yeah, like I get what you're saying, but overall, yeah, that it is a thing. Like because I travel a lot. For example, when I was in Mexico, it's not that I was like freakishly tall, right? But I'm 6'4". But like overall, like it showed me like the medium height was like a foot shorter. So like I was always like head and shoulders above most people.
When you remember the Halloween video, where I went to the Osaka party, like in these cases, like I feel tall. Like when I'm in a crowd of people, I'm usually like maybe a head taller than everybody else. But just like it's not. I think people's perception of Japan is so different. People think everybody is short. No, I've met some really tall Japanese guys.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. We just generalize everything we see, right? Even if everybody you've ever met is a certain way, that is still such a tiny, tiny portion of the population that is still not representative. You see what I mean?
Actually, I went to the onsen last night with a buddy of mine, and he's black, and everybody was like trying to sneak a peek at his cock. Like we were walking down, and like everybody would just like, and it's funny, but it's like it's not funny like when it's like basically the only thing they're interested in is if this guy's got a big dick or not. You know what I mean? Like the stereotypes here, like we've got stereotypes of Japanese people. As an American, there's stereotypes of Japanese people, but in Japan, I feel like the stereotypes are much bigger because they don't have like anybody else to kind of counter them or check them, right?
That is funny. That's so funny. Like I don't remember anything about Japan because I went with my uncle when I was a kid, and like now that you mentioned it, I really feel like I was like really rich when I was young. But I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember anything. I think I want to start to travel a little bit more, see if I can like actually experience the world now that I'm an adult, right? So I can actually remember stuff. Like there's a lot of things, like like I see pictures, like and this and that. And I just don't remember jack of that. I feel, and that's actually part of
that's what
reason how I run into you.
Oh.
But I was like looking for like different writers from different parts of the world. But yeah, you were saying?
I was have you ever Kansai, have you ever had experience like met anybody from the Japanese self-defense force?
No, I haven't.
No. Well, I did a airborne jump with them about God, how long was it? It was like a year ago. I did an airborne assault with them. It was last year, and that's when I got interested in their culture and stuff because those guys are hilarious. They're fucking great, and the Japanese self-defense force guys they're just monsters pretty much. So that's when you're talking about how everybody was short. Everybody in that unit was under 5'6", but they would out PT us all. They'd kill us.
PTS. Sorry.
It was hilarious.
What is PTS? PTS.
No, PT. Physical training.
Okay.
Physical training. PT. Yeah. And that's how I got interested in finding riders from Japan and stuff because they were pretty interesting.
You're probably gonna get more of those guys because they just kind of. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not the Constitution, but the law just changed over here. They're trying to get more, right now Japan is just doing self-defense, but now they can actually help out in other countries. I guess. Kind of controversial thing over here right now.
That's interesting because I don't really know much.
Well, a lot of people they said they were joining because of an anime called Gate. It was pretty funny. I'm like, you're gonna join the military because you saw an anime? It's kind of all right, whatever. All right, well, that's marketing for you.
Yeah, scary stuff, man.
The recruiting posters for the self-defense force or whatever it's called over here are all like anime characters, just like happy, like big-eyed.
My funny.
My cat.
When I joined, they kind of came to high school and just kind of kicked me in the face. Did not get a cute anime girl.
No, but yeah, but guys, I'm gonna have to head out. My girlfriend's so.
Are you out?
It was
Or are
fun.
you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head out. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Like, if you're gonna do it again, let me know. I'll join in. Oh yeah.
I'll try to post.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, I mean, if I do this again, well, usually if you wanna join, probably this is the one to do. But I do live hangouts sometimes with there's some Australian moto vloggers that I do with, but because they're more on my time zone. But if I do this again, I'll try to post like maybe a day at least in advance this time. This is really a last minute thing. But thanks for joining.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Later, bud.
Cool.
And then
Now
there were
are
3.
two, and then there are 3. Oh man.
Oh, my cat is biting me.
You can send me your cat if you want to.
Oh, dude, I would love to. Anything you guys want to see? I know, like in the video, any place. Like I had the map up, but like I felt like too pressured to go. You know, like the tell me where you want to go map. I had that up for a while. But anything you guys want me to check out or anything over here?
I mean, honestly, anything. Anything is honestly interesting
Just your
to me.
random like
Yeah.
travel.
Show us your washroom.
Yeah, I know nothing about the Japanese, anything. So it's interesting no matter what where you go, really, because it's a new place for us at least.
Show us your.
I know
washroom.
it's kind of a bullshit answer, just go anywhere, but honestly,
The only thing I try to do is I try not to. The only thing Super Jasper says nearest racetrack. I try not. I don't want to do like. I ride the same thing every day to work. I don't want to show you the same place every day. So I try not to vlog on my way to work. But other than that,
when you usually go out for a ride, like you have your little space that you go to, usually like a loop or something. And that's, I mean, a lot of people do that. A unique place that not many people are looking at. So that's kind of like a cool thing.
Let me see if I can show you some. I'll give you some sneak peeks here of some footage I took recently. Hold on. Let's see. There was so every year they catch this mountain on fire. Like the grass grows really tall.
So they just set it on fire?
Yeah, so they just light it on fire so it grows back really green the next year. But I was there last weekend. Here, let me share this. Can you see?
Oh yeah, I see it.
It wasn't actually that. Hold on. It's playing over and over, I think. Okay.
So pretty much they just do like a controlled kind of like field fire kind of thing.
Am I still sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like.
Yeah, you are.
I drank a little too much before I went here. I woke up at 7:30 to come here, and I was already feeling kind of shitty. And then I breathed all the smoke, and I got a super bad headache. I threw up like crazy after this.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
But
it looks like you're standing. It looks like you're standing right like in the fumes.
Yeah, but like it's the sacrifice for the channel. It's like I want to get this shot, so I'll just breathe in all of this smoke.
It's so funny that it's like a weird thing. They do that all the time where I live. Like every day is here in the woods because they gotta burn it out. It's pretty funny that it's like an event.
Yeah, I mean, but I went here last year and the flames were actually really high. Like, do you see this build? Do you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Like, do you see this little viewing area? Like that's pretty tall.
Yeah.
That's pretty high up, and the flames have been like up here before. This year, the wind wasn't blowing the right way, but yeah, I mean, like this was on TV. This is like on the news over here and stuff. Let's see.
It's funny.
I saw Ferrari the other day. Let me see if I can find that.
Have you seen any Itashas? You know what Itasha is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I always say hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, this is all my footage for my Lost in Translation videos, but I think I have a Itasha in here somewhere. Oh, this is the first test of the GoPro mount. It was snowy. Like, this is snow on the ground. It's snowing. Can you see that?
I see your face.
No, you went back to face cam.
Okay. Hold on. You're spoiling all the videos, though. Like, I'm showing you this stuff. It's not going to be interesting when I actually post it now. This is snow on the ground.
With a third-person rig, too.
Yeah.
That looks badass.
I got a lot of
braver man than I. Holy shit.
I got a lot of hate for that. People are like, you're gonna crash and it's gonna impale you and you're gonna die. It's like, riding a motorcycle is dangerous by itself.
Never.
You know?
You already ride a motorcycle, yeah.
What's it like riding in the snow? Like, I'm from Texas, so we literally have like no snow here. It's pretty much riding weather, pretty much year round.
Mm.
So it's like, how are you riding in the snow?
I mean, I didn't slip. I just super
yeah.
duper careful. You know, no confidence, no lean, just go slow. Yeah. Let me see if I can find some other stuff. I think I deleted my Itasha video.
Oh.
That sucks. Let's see, what is this one? What is this? Okay. Just a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I have a bunch of footage too, but I just like sitting down and editing is it takes forever.
But I just built this.
I have a ton of footage too.
So editing became so easy for me.
Yeah.
Recently.
I remember when you first started, and we were talking about it, like just like editing, just you start off with just like cutting, and then adding text, and then slowly building up from there. It was like I was so busy with school all the time. Like I barely even ride my motorcycle anymore. I'm so busy with school. That's why I like disappeared for like quite a while. I stopped commentating on the videos.
Well, that's important. School. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely don't quit it and join the army. It's a terrible idea.
Am I still sharing?
No, it's on Facecam right now.
Okay.
No, it's Facecam now.
I don't know if...
You guys ever ridden a Triumph?
No, I haven't.
No? No, I have like two Triumphs. I love them. I've never really found some who really rides Triumphs a lot.
Do you have a speed triple by any chance?
No. Have you been on what Triumph were you on?
A Bonneville, and I have a street triple, and I'm working on right now. But Bonneville most of the time.
The street triple's pretty nice. Like at first, I didn't like the headlight style of it, but then it slowly started growing on me.
Everybody, that's the bike. I've never heard a bad
I hate it
about the speed triple. Everybody loves it.
No, I hate the front light, but it's so comfy that I don't care. It's like the comfiest seat I've ever ridden on in my life. The Bonneville breaks my spine, but I mean, they're so pretty. I don't care.
That's a cruiser bike, right? Bonneville.
It's a standard.
What is it?
It's like a step seat with a Triumph.
Oh, the Triumph makes a Bonneville. Triumph Bonneville, okay. Bonneville. Triumph. Okay, well that looks nice.
It's like a cafe looking. I really, it's so pretty. Like I mean, the shocks are terrible. I should replace them, but it's so pretty that I ride it and I'm like, well, I'm back, but I look good.
That's a nice looking bike. I before I bought my
Yeah.
CBR 600RR, I was thinking about buying Moto Guzzi V7,
Oh, those are nice too.
but
I've
it
seen
was
those.
I think it was like a 750cc bike and it only made like 55 horsepower. Like the power was just like so weak that I couldn't bring myself to do it. But it is a good looking bike. I love the you know the Guzzi's got the V twin, but it's kind of pointed in the wrong direction. Such a cool looking bike.
I've always wanted like a CB, like a nice like old like one of the older CBs, like
Yeah.
the cafe style ones. Those are really nice looking too.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. You got to put a lot of work into it. I was like that as well before I bought the Bonneville, and I was like, it's carved and it's known. You got to work on it a lot. So I looked at the Bonneville. It's got air injection and fuel injection. I was like, that's modern technology, nice looking older. It looks like so. I spent the reliable instead of the classic.
Oh, that's some pretty interesting footage. You got the peg footage.
That's a nice angle, yeah.
That was last weekend. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna put this into a music video somewhere, but I met this guy last
What do you use to mount that?
suction cup on my the CBR 1000 has just got a big slab side, so you can just put a
It's a
suction
lot
cup
of trust in a suction cup.
No, it's really strong. I could tip my bike over from just pulling on the suction cup.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really strong.
That's crazy. Wow.
When I do the Kansai driver videos, and the camera mounts are all from the suction cup too. They're probably the best mount that I bought for my GoPro.
Just like just based off like that footage, like the scenery is just so nice in Japan. No matter where you go, it looks so nice.
But I also
Yeah.
I also put when I make my videos, I put the saturation up a little bit, so it looks a little bit greener in the video than it does right now, like when I actually upload. But yeah, it's if it wasn't for having my motorcycle, I would probably be sick of Japan already. Like I probably wouldn't want to live here anymore.
And then the guy that's following you, is that a CBR?
It's a CBR 250.
250. Gotcha.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you're from Texas and I'm from North Carolina. The flattest places you can go is like, unless you're in the west of North Carolina, it's still like the south is kind of boring when it comes to scenery unless you go to the mountains.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really like when you watch those Texas moto vloggers and the Atlanta moto vloggers. It's like, well, you ain't got anything out here. you just got flat roads for days.
Yeah.
But it's like for example, Do It With Dan. He's in Georgia. The roads that he rides aren't interesting, but he's an interesting guy. You know.
Yeah,
so
he's a really funny guy. He's really cool. I met him in person as well.
Yeah.
So I mean.
See, I live in Savannah, and he lives in Savannah as well. He lives in one of the ones down south before he moved here, but that's a really nice place.
I've never is Elf the brand of your riding boots or riding shoes?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of that brand. How is it?
I paid about $150 for the riding boots, but they're more like shoes, just like a really sturdy riding shoe. Basically, it ends at my ankle. It doesn't go higher. Really comfortable, waterproof. I think it's a French company. Oh, I thought it was a Japanese company.
Is it leather?
Yeah, I think part of it is. The white part is, I think.
Yeah, because if you wear boots, you have to wear leather boots to get on base. So I had to spend a lot of money to ride on base for leather boots.
But you, I mean, like not combat boots, but like like the big tan boots like that.
No. I mean, it counts. Technically, it counts. So when I'm form, if I wear my combat boots, it's like, oh yeah, you're fine. I wear tennis shoes, which are the same as the combat boots. They're like, no. Well, okay, fine.
Do you have a favorite brand of motorcycle gear?
No, I mean my father that Alpine Star jacket that I have now was a gift for my birthday from my father-in-law. I like it a lot, but as long as it looks cool and it's protective, then it's good by me.
Yeah.
My gloves are like no-name gloves, but I like them a lot.
Because the very first jacket I got was like a Joe Rocket jacket, and man, that thing was like so bulky. It literally made me look like I was wearing like football pads, pretty much.
Mm.
But then when I finally upgraded and I got an Alpine Stars jacket, it was much more like slim fitting, and like it actually like I liked it a lot better than my Joe Rocket one.
You can definitely notice the difference.
Yeah.
I've got a speed and strength jacket that my wife mostly wears in the videos now, the red one, and it's kind of the same way. When you wear it, you feel like you're a football player or something. But at the same time, like I feel like that padding makes me feel more confident that I'm gonna be padded when I actually crash. When I had my accident, I was wearing my really thin Icon jacket, and potentially I could have saved my shoulder if I was wearing my heavier jacket.
I mean, you also got to sacrifice the bigger pair, more sweating and stuff, because, I mean, depending on, I don't know how hot it gets over there, but I can barely wear a leather jacket. I have textile sometimes just because it's just god-awful down here.
I pretty much have to wear a mesh jacket here. It gets way too hot in Texas.
Yeah. To buy a new helmet, because I have a really nice helmet, but when I went to see my girlfriend, I put my good helmet on her. I have the shitty helmet. You can totally tell the difference. Off this, you can't hear a damn thing. And it's just...
I do the opposite. I give my wife the shitty helmet. The nice helmet. But my helmet's the one with the camera mount and stuff on it, so it's kind of like you can only.
Yeah. I do miss the Sena when I'm the terrible helmet, because she has the Sena and she can listen to music, but I'm over here just listening to the wind.
Sena was like the best motorcycle accessory I've ever bought.
Yeah, I think.
Of course, yeah.
Like
I was skeptical because it was $300, but
it's totally worth it though.
No,
like the Sena and like the Ram mount are like the two best things I've ever bought for my bike.
Like for your phone.
Yeah, like the Ram mount, that thing is so helpful, man.
Do you have the same one? Do you have the X mount?
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing is, on Reddit, people say, "Is it good?" And I always say, "Yeah, it's really good. I've never had any issues." But there's always somebody who says like, I lost my phone because of something. But like, there's always somebody who said they've lost it. But I've never had an issue with mine at all.
I can't imagine that happening. They have to like test these things at least once. Like I bought mobile cycle gear, and
it's gotta make sure that like all 4 points are like on like the phone. But they also make this one. It's pretty much like a rubber band.
Kind of just stick it on.
Yeah. They make this another accessory that it's like, pretty much like a rubber band which like holds onto the corners of your phone, including to the X mount.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I've had no problem. I've gone like 80, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone faster than that, and I've never been worried about it. Even you see the yellow lines on the road over here, like those are actually pretty bumpy. Like my bike is vibrating pretty good. Never had an issue.
The guy in the 250 is keeping up pretty well.
No, yeah, the people who have it.
Oh, we weren't racing.
Yeah.
The
people who have their phones fall off are just like.
I don't know, probably like they don't put it on the X mount correctly the first time.
No, yeah, definitely. They're definitely just putting it on wrong and going, "Oh, it's terrible."
In this video, actually, there's 3 of us. I'm following a cruiser bike, so we're kind of just keeping his pace.
Gotcha.
How popular are there? I'd assume not so much, considering all the Japanese brand.
Sorry, can you say again?
How popular are cruiser bikes over there?
Oh, I mean, Harleys are. I mean, like Harleys are more popular than the Japanese cruiser bikes over here, but it's more like a style. You know, like it's like a fashion thing. The people who ride often are usually on Japanese bikes, and the people who ride like on a sunny day, you know, when the weather's perfect and like maybe once a month, they're gonna have a Harley or something. But Harley, I mean, but it's definitely in America. I see a Harley as kind of like an old man bike, and it's definitely the same thing in Japan, kind of an older demographic.
Yeah, I think it's really true. A lot of older people drive.
Because most of my
Harleys.
friends ride Harleys. Yeah, most of the guys in my platoon ride Harleys, and I'm over here with a British bike. It's like sacrilege.
I was like, I mean, I look at the price of Harleys. I'm like, I don't think it's worth the price. Like,
exactly, yeah. If you go on Craigslist and you look at the prices, it's like, well, this isn't even realistic. Like, this is how much you paid for it when you bought it.
yeah.
There's somebody in the chat.
And they say, but it's a Harley. Well,
I wanna talk to this guy in the chat. His name is Ben Brooks. He's doesn't have a bike, but he is thinking about buying a Ninja 636. And what I just want to say, I'm not saying like you have to start on a 250 when you start, but the way I think of it is, like, that's definitely the safest way to do it. But also, like, when you buy a new bike, it feels so good to like, oh man, this thing has a lot of power, this feels great, and then you move up to the next class, and oh my god, this bike feels incredible, and then you move up again. If you start on a sport bike, like, you're like kind of taking away some of those upgrade feelings, you know, like start on a 250, it will be more than enough. When you upgrade, you will be the happiest person in the world. Upgrade again, you'll be the happiest person in the world. Pretty soon, you're going to be at a ridiculous bike, and there's really nowhere to move upward from there. Enjoy the small bikes, because the upgrading is like the best feeling in the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I started out on the Bonneville. It's an 875cc, but the rev range is so just flat.
Cruisers are kind of
it's not intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have a rev range, it's like on a sport bike. Like when I bought the Street Triple, I was like, Jesus Christ, that's insane. Even I'd been on an 875 for a year, and I was still like, this is a 675, and I'm about to die. So it's kind of like you got to find out the bike that's good for you and feel comfortable in, really.
Yeah, because my first bike's a 250, and I still have a 250. I still find it a lot of fun to ride. Like, it's something about the small bikes. It's just like you can like rev it out more and like not break like the speed limits.
No, you've got more rev range. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I don't do too much highway riding, and it does it just fine. So I mean, it's perfect for my needs.
Yeah.
And then I've also ridden my friends like SV650, and then another friend CBR600, and then they're really fun as well.
I think the SV650 is one of the best starter bikes in the world, because like it's a good starter bike, but like you don't need to upgrade. I'm not saying you have to from a 250, but like a 650 is like manageable. Can you hear my cat is like chewing on a plastic bag or something? The 650 is manageable, but it's also like you can grow into it. Like.
Yeah. It has like a nice like linear like power band, so it's not like gonna like 8K. You're just gonna like throw you off the bike or anything.
Yeah.
I think my video's finished.
It also depends on how you learn, really, because if you learn on a big bike, you can manage anything. But if you learn on a small bike, you definitely got to go up step by step.
Yeah.
I wish that I had spent more time on my 250, but the 250 I bought, my first bike, was pretty crusty. Anyways, let me see if I can find a picture of it. But
what do you mean by crusty? Crusty is such an interesting word to describe a bike.
I'll show you. It was like the bike was a 1972 Honda XL250. It had been sitting like in the weather for 40 years. Like so, it was a crusty bike. The only thing I did to the bike, I didn't like the shocks were all bad. I basically just put a new front tire on it and rebuilt the carb, and then I was on the road. So like the bike I wasn't confident on the bike. If I bought a new Ninja 250 or something, it'd be a different story. But I wish that I had. I don't know. There's something I feel like you learn a lot more driving a 250 than when you start off on a bigger bike.
Yeah. See, the school I went to started us off on the 250, the Suzuki, real weird 250Xs, and that was a different feel because I had already been riding for about 6 months. So you got on that 250 and you're like, it's different because you can go through all the gears pretty fast.
Looking for my. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Here's my first bike. This one right here.
Oh, the one with the torn seat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but actually, I actually bought both of these bikes for $150 for the pair.
Damn. but I see what you mean by crusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good though. I mean, it was a good bike. I don't know if you I don't even know if my. Oh, holy shit! My cat just like jumped through a paper window. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on.
Did you just tear another paper window?
No, but like there's like a 4-inch gap between the window and the paper window, and he's like trying to go in there. I'm gonna put this cat in timeout. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm back.
What's up?
So let's see if I have a different. I'm sharing all my pictures now. Here's my first bike. Here's my first Super Sport.
Nice.
My first 600RR.
Where was that photo taken? Where was that photo taken?
This is in Idaho.
Oh, gotcha.
I rode this is the one I rode from Montana to Florida in 2.5 days.
Oh man.
And then I crashed it, and then I put these fairings on it. I had my first Repsol was a fake Repsol.
A fake soul?
Yeah. This is my wife when she was here in Florida with me when we were dating. Yeah, here's an SB650 that my buddy used to ride. This is my old riding crew, when I lived in Idaho.
Well, one of them rode is that a Hayabusa, the second to last one in the back?
Yeah, there's a Hayabusa there.
Oh my god.
This was the very first motorcycle, like street bike. I told you I was riding. My friend let me ride a 600RR, and it opened my eyes to bikes. This was the bike, and then I bought. I was an asshole, and I bought the same bike, but 2 years more. So like.
I was about to say that looks like your old bike.
Here's my Mustang when I used to race.
Oh man. I remember seeing somebody like your supercharged videos and like some of the other ones. They actually have quite a bit of views on them.
What was that?
Your like your first videos about like supercharging.
Oh yeah, it's got 60,000 views. It's still like as far as like YouTube making money on YouTube, those are making more money than any of my Kansai Rider videos.
Wow.
That's my grandpa though. It's in the blood. This was Kansai Rider version 1.0. That's not my grandma, by the way. I don't know who she is. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, here's another picture of that bike. I bought a new seat off of eBay, and it ended up looking like a decent bike. This thing was awesome.
Why is it? It looks like one of those like old Volkswagen like.
Yeah, but
vans.
it's a Ford.
Oh wow.
I bought this for $400. It had been sitting in the field since 1987, and just like the other bike, I rebuilt the carb, and I changed the fuel lines, and I sold it for like 3-4 times as what I paid for it. It was awesome though. Went camping in it.
Was it better than you camping in the super cold like tent
Oh, God,
in that one video?
That sucked. I'm never gonna do that again.
It was it made an interesting video though. I thought it was really interesting.
This is the first carburetor I ever rebuilt. Look at this hair, this face. I look like such a dork here. I found a crashed airplane when I was riding my bike.
Hmm?
I found a. Do you see this?
Yeah. Holy crap.
I was riding the mountains and I came across an airplane that had crashed in the mountains, and the guy was injured. I called the police. Everybody came, but like that was kind of the coolest thing that ever happened to me when I was riding my bike.
Oh wait, you arrived and the guy was still in the plane injured?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy crap.
That's nuts. Yeah.
Like
That's nuts.
it could have been worse. I could have been riding around and just like kind of saw the plane and just saw a bunch of bloody mess, you know. But he was okay. He was pissed off that he crashed the plane.
It's kind of like emergency landing, I guess.
Oh, I'm sure you don't crash a plane every day. Yeah.
I know.
It's my old truck. I used to. I miss America. I used to have so many cars and bikes and stuff.
I mean, do you ever plan to come back to America and like visit?
That is one good thing about him.
Yeah, to visit, yeah, but the thing is like I don't miss my family so much. Like my sister lives in New Orleans, my brother lives in Florida, my dad lives in Montana. So it's like if I go here, I'm not gonna see everybody, you know.
Oh, gotcha.
And then like I don't really even miss anybody so much anyway. So like I kind of want to go home, but I don't really feel like I want to go home yet.
Gotcha, makes sense. Do you have a story for that mismatched colored car in one of those photos?
This car, I'm like 16 years old here. This is my aunt. Super dork. But no, actually no, I'm older than that. I've got to be 18 at least in this picture. Bought this car for $500, but this is the Volkswagen. This is the shitty Volkswagen that I made the video about.
Yeah.
I bought it. I paid $500, and the guy gave me the keys. But I don't think I ever got anything actually legally transferred for this shit box.
You didn't get the title?
I don't think so. I paid the money. The title was there was some weird thing, so I didn't get the title. I rode it around. I cut the top off of it, and then eventually the engine was like starting to mess up. So I gave it to somebody for like $300 with no title. It was like,
oh man,
it was sketch, definitely sketch. Anything else in here? No. Here's my 600RR. I think I miss this bike.
You have it though. It's just you need to like waiting for the insurance or something, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting to get my settlement. I still haven't been paid for it, so.
I don't know why it takes so long for you.
It's ridiculous. This is where, on my dual vlog with the Australian guy, this is where I went, but the weather wasn't good that day. On a nice day, the water is beautiful, but on the day that I filmed, it wasn't that. It didn't look that good.
The CBR, in my opinion, is probably like the best looking bike out of all the 600s.
Oh, I think so too. It looks like a Ferrari.
So nice.
Look how loaded up I was on this trip. Like, there's like no my nuts were bruised after this trip. It was a good trip. We went motorcycle camping. Man, I wish I had my camera when I did this stuff. That was fun. It was all, basically everybody was foreign here. It was like a Facebook meet.
That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to just like do like a motorcycle camping, just like go somewhere and just like camp. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun. I met this girl. She really liked my bike because she wanted a picture on it. This character is like the mascot of where I live. Like this, basically, if Japan had a state, the prefecture, this is like the mascot of the prefecture. Every place has, like, everything has a mascot. Even like the garbage company has a mascot. Like this.
That's funny.
Japanese marketing is pretty funny.
Here's the asshole that wrecked into me.
The freaking old guy.
Hold on, I think I'm ignoring the chat. Hold on, is anybody here? I haven't read it in a while. Ooh, sorry, Alex. Hold on, let me see if my.
Oh, that was just me responding.
What do you guys do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I go to school full time. That's why I kind of disappeared. I was working. I worked at it's pretty much like a bakery. And then
You're gonna make it like a part-time job.
Yeah. And then I quit to focus on school.
What are you going to school for?
Nursing.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's why I've been so busy. I just like disappeared.
Well, I'm a airborne infantryman, 82nd Airborne.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Oh, I thought you were gonna leave. I was like, oh, fine, just break my heart and go.
No. You know, they always tell us like say and what you shouldn't say online, and I'm like, well, I can tell I'm an airborne. That's fine. That's whatever.
I think people. Privacy is definitely an issue that people have got to worry about, but people almost kind of take it too far. You know, like.
Well, like worries about it because ISIS has kind of been like, I've gotten a lot of messages people who are like, oh, where do you live? I'm like, ISIS.
So Carolina, I hear. Well, you're from North Carolina, right? You're in North Carolina.
Yeah. Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
I hear it's a beautiful place. I've never been there. I used to live in Florida for a while, but.
Yeah, the west is really nice with the mountains and the Blue Ridge Parkway, but where I live, it's just hot and miserable. But I live close to the beach. I love the mountains more though, and I go up there every summer for like when we have summer leave.
Oh, hold on! Huge sign is back. In the chat. Huge sign. Hop back in, bro. What is there to talk about, though? It's like, you know what I'm pissed off about? It was supposed to rain today, and it's like noon over here, and not a drop has fallen. I feel like I've wasted a good day of riding.
Well, people call me crazy for not riding in the rain, but I don't trust myself. I really don't.
I don't think it's any more dangerous, but I just, you know, I'm pretty meticulous about my bike. I don't like when it gets dirty, and then it just gets so dirty when it rains. How often do you wash your bike?
See, it kills me because that's the thing, because I have to park it outside. I live in a apartment complex, barracks kind of thing. with next to my company, so it's like it's always dirty, and it kills me because that bike is too pretty to be dirty.
Triple Rider's still watching. I'm wasting a sunny, warm day at work, and tomorrow it's going to be cloudy and rainy. This Monday I might go to a motorcycle show in Osaka, so that might be something. And then this Saturday I'm gonna go to. So do you know what a Honda Cub is? Honda Cub.
I've never heard of it.
Look it up. It's just like a kind of like
I've heard of it, yeah.
like a mailman motorcycle. My friends
It's like
invited me.
Rebel,
like a moped kind of thing.
Yeah. My friends invited me to go to this island near where I live to go touring for udon. You know what udon is? It's kind of like this Japanese soup with the kind of the really thick noodles.
Yeah, the fat noodles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, but
Yeah.
they want to go udon touring, which I'm all down for it, but
So by like udon touring, is just like going to different places and eating udon?
yeah,
Really?
but I don't know if I want to like
Pub crawl.
be just like going like 40 kilometers per hour, like like maybe like 35, 40 kilometers, or maybe 20, 25, 30 miles per hour all day long. So I'm gonna go to the island they're going to, and I don't know if I'm going to like actually stay with them or if I'm just going to kind of do my own thing on the island. But I think that on Sunday I'm definitely going to a different island. It's like torture. It'd be torture going that slow on my bike.
Yeah.
Especially on a 1000.
Oh, Ben Brooks has a. He says I have a monkey. I hope he has like a Honda monkey or monkey. The Grom got hugely popular, but like, how come the monkey or the Honda Ape like never got huge like the Grom has? Like that seems like it'd still be a fun little bike.
I mean, because we don't have it in the U.S. We have the Grom in the U.S.
Yeah, we don't
why.
have that, yeah.
Oh, you don't have the monkey or the ape?
No, Grom's the only thing.
Like I said, I've never heard of the monkey, so I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, look it up. Look it up. It's a cool little bike.
That's literally the first time I've heard about it.
It's way smaller than the Grom.
Yeah, it looks like almost.
Is it all Hondas?
It looks toy-like almost.
But that's why the Grom is fun. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
The Honda. If you look at the
I have seen those on Instagram.
If you look at the Honda Ape, it's a little bit bigger, kind of the Grom sized.
Yeah, I like the Grom was like specifically made for American audience.
Well, the Honda Ape looks like kind of like a mini like Cappy Race. It looks really interesting too. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Type in custom Honda monkey. There are some ridiculous ones.
Because I think the reason like Groms are popular because you know like the Honda Ruckus, right? The kind of like the scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really popular to modify here. So I guess the Grom kind of like took over like the Honda Ruckus, I guess.
It's really cheap to modify a Grom, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. I don't know. It's a lot of money for a little bit of bike, I think.
Yeah. I couldn't justify paying that much when you can get like.
There's people with
a
disposable
250,
income.
yeah.
I'd rather spend $1,000 more and get a used 600 than
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Hold on, look at this. This monkey is all turbo. He's got like at least one turbo on it. Hold on, I gotta share this. Look at this thing.
Holy crap. That looks like it has way
Jesus.
too much stuff
Wow.
on it. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Twin Yoshimura
What is
pipe.
that like?
How many
I was
gauges?
about to say
does it have? At least
it's
3 gauges.
got more than 5 gauges almost.
That looks insane. That looks like
It's got like
it looks
it's
Photoshop.
got like 4 exhausts
almost.
on it.
Oh, it
Yeah.
does. It does.
Yeah, it has like the little ones too. That's funny.
I bet that's expensive. Like that
Probably.
was not cheap. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta take a leak, so have No child porn links while I'm gone, please. Restrain yourself.
We'll try. We'll try.
So how long have you been in the military?
Now, see, have you ever seen the Jesus. 2 years? 2 years.
2
Yeah,
years?
2 years.
Yeah,
It all flies
I,
by. It feels like it was last week.
I have a few friends. Actually, I had one friend actually was stationed down in Japan. Oddly enough.
Yeah,
He-
I really want to get over there.
Yeah, he got lucky. Like they were picking, and like luckily he like made it to the list somehow, and he got stationed out there, and he just got back recently.
Yeah. See, the thing is, if you're in Okinawa, it's like the island's small, so you don't have anywhere to go. It's just kind of like you're stuck in Okinawa because they don't let you leave.
No, gotcha.
You know, Marines will
Yeah, also,
just
I heard,
destroy everything in Japan.
I heard like, is it a thing like I don't know if I'm not in the military. I don't have anyone in my family that's in the military, so I won't really know. But there's like this thing where like you get like a coin, which is pretty much like it doesn't really mean anything, but it's like a pat on the back essentially. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I have one in my uniform somewhere from the honor guard down in D.C. But yeah, you get a lot of those. Like 2, but if you stay in long enough, you get them.
Gotcha. Well, that was a really fast pee break. Holy crap! You must have just like ran.
Yeah, wow.
Welcome
See if
back.
I can find that coin because it's really interesting. Oh.
That was a really fast pee break.
Okay, so I will take that as a compliment because if this was pre-surgery, I would have been in there for 5 minutes for the same leak.
Oh man.
I'm still flowing. I got mad flow.
Yeah. So how was like post surgery? Like everything's okay now?
Everything is. I mean, everything is. I don't know. I don't want. Well, I mean, we're no strangers to penis talk. Let's talk about penises. So there was the surgery, and everything is fixed now. But like, there's like this kind of lump now, kind of like I don't know, I don't know what it is, but like between my
scar tissue maybe.
Maybe scar tissue, but like there's a lump there. Like that's the only thing that's different now. I'm peeing just like better than I was before.
Yeah. Beats, pissing blood, I guess.
No blood. I haven't seen any big blood for a long time, which is nice. No, but seriously, have you ever had a catheter? That's like the worst thing in the whole world.
But, yeah.
I have, yeah.
Luckily, I've not experienced that.
God awful.
Did you say you have, Alex? You have?
I have, yeah.
What happened to you?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I was on an airborne jump, and my chute didn't until like it was like 200 feet. So I hit the ground like, and I kind of hit like knees, face, but also my dick got kind of caught in like a tree a little bit. So it was kind of like they took me to the hospital and hooked me up and kind of made sure everything was all right. And I didn't need it, but they did it anyways.
No, but you're better off because I had my accident and I was.
Oh, I'm definitely better off. Yeah.
Because I got to the emergency room after my accident, and I just said basically take care of me, and then this doctor says to me like just get ready, like prepare your penis for what's gonna happen, and they just start slipping this catheter into my dick, and
my body is ready.
It hurt way worse than the accident did. Like I broke my collarbone and my dick hole, and putting the catheter in hurt worse than anything. So they did that, and I just, people like to milk their insurance companies. I just wanted to go home. It's like, if I'm okay, then let me go home. So they let me go home, but the weird thing is that they put the catheter in, and then they wanted to take it out before I went home, which it probably would have been better to keep it in. If it's in, just like let it stay in for a little while. But they took it out, and then I think maybe that's where my problem came from. Yeah. If they had kept it in, I think that maybe it would have been okay. But I don't know.
Most people don't want to keep it in though.
No,
Honestly.
I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, that was.
And then you realize in hindsight, yeah, that was probably better.
Yeah, it should have stayed in, I think. Did you what was worse for you, putting it in or taking it out?
I don't remember it in because I was out for quite a bit, but taking it out was definitely probably the worst thing on
It's a
earth.
weird thing.
It's weird. It's weird. It wasn't painful. It was just real weird.
Someday, you know, you signed up for this. You've got a motorcycle. This is what you signed up for. Someday it could happen to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
See, that's the funny thing is I've never gotten just terrible accidents. So like I'm done chances by jumping out of airplanes and then getting on a motorcycle afterwards. It's just I'm asking for it at this point. Monkey arteria. Talking about turbocharging a monkey.
Yeah, I'm reading this too.
God.
Wait, what time is it over there for you,
It's so
Kansai?
fun.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
1 o'clock? It's like 11 p.m. for me.
Yeah.
Do you have
I'm
any other
also-
plans for today other than Google Hangout?
No, I'm gonna. Oh, hold
You gonna
on.
ride? You gonna ride?
Hold on. I think my buddy's gonna get in here. Maybe. It's 11 o'clock for you though, so maybe not. Oh, he's hanging out with his wife. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna go on a huge ride today, and then the news report said it's gonna be raining like in the whole Kansai, like the whole region is gonna be rainy, but it's looking nice right now. And then I had a beer now, so now I can't really get on my bike for a bit. Let's see, what does the forecast say? I'm probably just gonna edit some videos today. I've been really regular. I've got like the 3 times a week. My videos have been coming out, but I'm running out of like my backlog, so I need to edit some videos so that there's no irregularity there. But I've got a ton of footage to edit. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, sure. You should do an editing stream. I think that'd be really cool.
Would it though? Like,
I would find it interesting. Because
but you want to motovlog.
yeah.
But like, I think most of the people, I don't know. Ooh, that's a good idea, but it sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because I mean, like, if you're gonna edit anyways, might as well just like, you know. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching. I think it'd be pretty cool because I think like.
I don't want to
watching
edit.
people
I don't want to edit my editing though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
My new computer is badass though. Like my old computer, it would take forever to render anything, and now my new computer, it's easily, I'm not even exaggerating, it's 20 times faster to render than my last computer, and I can play games at 60 frames per second while it's rendering.
Nice. Yeah, I remember you just had a laptop before. Now, what computer do you have now?
I built it, but I probably paid about $3,000 for this computer, all the parts altogether. It's got a i7 5820K processor and a GTX 980 Ti graphics card. 980
Ti, damn.
I know, it was like $1,000. It was like $1,000 just for the graphics card.
That's 8 gigs of RAM or DDR5, not RAM, right?
16 gigs of DDR4.
16. Jesus.
I don't know. Here, let me see if I can show you. It's liquid cooled. The case is huge. Like, here's my hand. Hold on. Oh, my camera is weirdly zoomed in. This is my hand compared to the computer case.
What case is that? Is that a NZXT?
It's called an Enzu or Enzo Lux. It's liquid cooled. I don't know if you can see that. You can see in the window in there.
Yeah, I have a liquid cooler I need to put on too, but I haven't bought the bracket for it.
But the stupid thing is that like I've built, like definitely overbuilt this thing, mostly for editing, but I haven't played any actually like good games on this computer since I built it. Kind of feels like a waste of money already.
Weren't you gonna play Fallout or something?
On my PlayStation. I bought it on my PlayStation.
Do you have a Steam account?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. What's your Steam name?
It's kind of complicated to type. You should just give me yours, probably.
My Steam name is basically my name, so I don't really want to say it on.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll just private message you on Facebook sometime.
If you message me in the stream chat, like on the actual Google Hangouts chat, it's private, so I'll just put my stream in there.
Oh, gotcha.
Now you know my last name. That was a stupid username.
I was probably pretty stupid.
For like CS:GO or something like that.
Mostly I do single player. Actually, I'll share my screen right now. Have you heard of BeamNG?
Mm-mm.
It's like here, let me share my screen. It's just like a driving game with a ridiculous damage physics engine.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
It's been a lot of fun. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. You should do a Twitch channel too. I think that'd be fun to play.
I don't have time to do all of it though.
It's true.
You know, like I edit the videos, and between writing and editing the videos, like I don't have time.
Yeah.
Here, do you see this truck? Can you see this? There you go.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look.
This isn't a good one. Hold on. Over here is the.
Oh Jesus! How many rotations was that? I like how it tells you like what breaks, like your drive shaft is broken, your tires popped.
But I could do this all day, just driving this thing off the cliff. I'd love. It will look like a different ball of metal every time. There goes my exhaust system. I think that's finished. Yeah. Let's see. No motorcycles in here. Which one should I choose? Which one do you want to see?
How about the van? That white van. Oh, how about the freaking pickup, the 18-wheeler thing?
This one?
The blue 18-wheeler right next to the truck?
Okay, which one? Cement truck or?
Do the cement truck, yeah.
Oh yeah, cement truck, yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on. No power. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh, hold on. I don't want to do scenarios. Free roam.
Ben Brooks says, bye, Kansai. Thanks for the good videos he's sending out.
Oh, Ben, what was his name? Ben Brooks? Ben, thanks for hanging out. Please, if you're free next time, I'd love to get you in here, as long as you're not a child molester or anything, so. Good night. On that note, good night.
Oh, man.
Okay, the 18-wheeler cement truck. Oh, that frame is. Oh, we can make it. I think we can make it to the bottom.
Oh, nope. Spoke too soon. Oh, there goes the whole entire barrel assembly. Oh Jesus.
Oh, it's on fire now too. There goes the engine. Okay, we're not going anywhere.
Oh, it's on fire. Yep.
But like for a damage engine, like like it's so much fun just watching it crash. Okay, hold on. I love these. This 4-wheel drive van is fun. Hold on, actually. Oops. Don't want to. Oh, I just got out of the whole game. I'm an idiot. Everybody watching this? 5 people. Who's watching? Anybody in the chat? Alex is here. You're here though. Drayden, you should get golf with friends.
Golf with friends?
Is that like a mobile game, or is that like on the Steam, or what? Okay, hold on.
I'm about to look it up.
How when I'm sharing the screen, how jerky is it? Is it like really jerky, or is it pretty smooth?
It's a little bit, kind of like a little bit laggy, but I think that's just the nature. I think it's just Google Hangouts though.
Yeah, mine's pretty laggy. Yeah, it's just Google Hangouts.
This is
Oh shit.
What is it? Is it Friday, early Friday morning for you then?
Thursday night.
Just turned about 12. Yeah. I've got work at 5 a.m. too, so.
Oh man. You know, the whole daylight savings, my time like has been a little bit off.
Oh, you guys we don't have daylight savings time over here.
Yeah, we have to move our clocks an hour forward.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that other places don't.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just kind of a waste of whatever the hell goes on. Like, if other countries don't do it, we probably shouldn't do it too.
Oh. My truck is fucked.
It's like wedged in between the blocks. Speaking about cars, so how's the Golf?
It's good. Somebody door dinged us though the other day, so I have to polish out some white paint on our door. It's good. We took it to the hot springs last night. It's still a fun car. Definitely the bike. I always choose the bike over the car, but I love the way it sounds. It's not obnoxious, but it sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just fell out like halfway through the loop.
I braked so that it would happen. Oh no.
Or hit that wall head on. Oh,
Look at that thing. Like, the wheel's weird. The tire's weird though. I've never seen a tire pop like that. Oh, only 3/4 of it popped. There's like a Lamborghini-looking thing in here somewhere. Here it is. I want to get some new VR. Like I want to get, what is it, the HTC Vive or the
Oculus Rift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's expensive though.
They are really expensive, only because it's all like new technology.
You definitely gotta wait till like the second or third generation before it starts getting really viable.
You guys play any online games?
Whatever I play on Steam is usually what I usually play. I've been playing a lot of Rust.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like Ark?
Yeah, it is similar to Ark, but no dinosaurs.
Oh, then Ark sounds better in that case.
Mm.
Is the progression pretty slow, or is it?
I play a lot of Assetto Corsa and
It's a pretty slow
racing games.
Oh shit, my truck is still here.
Yeah, Rust is kind of boring in the first bit, but after you get used, like after you start getting a lot of stuff, it's really fun.
I might change the level. I was playing Ark for a little while. That's actually kind of what made me upgrade my computer because I really wanted to play the game, but it got a little too slow for me.
I mean, Ark seems fun, but like in Rust, it's like you can just like do so much like random stuff. Like you can just like
Like
I don't know, like
sell
like,
me, sell me.
I don't know, like with Rust, it's like you literally start off as like a naked guy, and you pretty much have to work your way up in order to like, you know, build a house, get clothes, get guns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then like it's really amusing to like try and like pretty much like invade other people to try and like
It's like
get
trolling.
materials.
It's like
It's pretty much
trolling.
it's like survival of the fittest essentially.
Survival of the trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a post-apocalyptic, Minecraft, whereas Ark is kind of like a prehistoric, weird kind of mix of
Yeah, like,
things.
like
I never really got into it that
dinosaurs
much.
or something like that.
Yeah, I really didn't get all that.
And then also, like, I don't like to, like, I know I'm the one who's doing the live hangout right now, but I'm actually not really a social person. Like, I actually prefer to play games by myself usually. So, like, if I play multiplayer, I'm afraid I'm gonna, like, be bad at the game, so I just don't play it, usually.
I mean, like, if Beam NG was multiplayer, oh man, that'd be really fun.
I think you can. I think I've seen some YouTube videos
Yeah.
of people, I don't know, it might be only local, though.
Just like crashing into each other and stuff. It's like Demolition Derby.
Yeah.
These cows are flat. Look at these cows.
I still play a ton of Moto 5. It's just they made it so big that I've still been playing it.
Grand Theft Auto. You said GTA 5?
No, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh,
I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 that much actually.
Actually want to play that game. It looks good.
It's so good. Like I've put so many hours into it.
Is it hard?
No. I mean you can choose the hardness, but I mean honestly, even if you put it on a hard difficulty, if you understand the mechanics, it's not that hard. Right into the tree. Woo.
It's okay. It's okay. It'll buff out.
It's on fire.
I can't.
Definitely on fire, yeah.
The trees are
Definitely
actually.
on fire.
Look at the tree. Shit. Am I still streaming? Okay, look. The tree is like right through the cab. Mm. Something's wrong with my game. Usually I can pull my truck over, but It's like I've got no strength. Oh,
You gotta get the momentum.
okay, there we go. You add me on Steam, Akira.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request.
Okay.
I don't know if you got it, but I sent it. I sent you a friend request.
I haven't actually looked. Ooh, I haven't actually looked at my Steam. So.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Ooh, I fucked up my truck bed. As fast as I can go now.
You have 100 hours of War Thunder.
Yeah, actually, I like. Hey, that's my personal life. Yeah, that's a fun game. You ever play that game?
No.
It's fun.
It looks fun though. It looks fun.
It's a free game, but I haven't spent a dime on that game, and it's actually a good time. I don't think it'd be a good multiplayer game though. Like, it's so hard to coordinate anything in that game. I mean, if you want to like be on like TeamSpeak or something, it'd be just like basically what this is right now. But as far as like communicating to do better in the game, I think it would be pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how latency would work. It's like you're in Japan and I'm in Texas, so I'll probably get really bad lag or something.
Oh, but I play on the U.S. servers because I don't think there's a Japan server.
Oh, gotcha.
I'd probably. Oh, I fucked up. I'd probably be the one who's
No.
Lagging.
Something is wrong with. So I used to be able to just like rip my truck out of these trees, but now it's like I've got this. Basically, it's like realistic strength. Like I can only rock my truck as much as I could actually rock it in real life.
Yeah.
Hold on, maybe there's an. I don't know.
I
Guys,
would
I
like to
think
own like a Japanese like key truck, like one of the small trucks. I would love to own one.
Can you license them in the States? I know in Montana.
I mean, some people like have imported like the older ones.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but they make them kind of expensive here.
How much are they?
Let me check. I think they go for like.
It's considered a classic you can buy here.
Where I am, they go for like 8,000 ish.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, for like a 1991 Daihatsu
That's ridiculous.
is like 8,000. It's like what?
Over here, so we bought the. I don't know if you remember my old K car that we had before we got the Golf, but it was a 2001 K Honda. It was called a Honda Life. We paid like $2,000 for it, or actually 20,000. Hold on. Nijumana. I don't know how many yen, but basically about $2,000 for it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much like US, you don't get any of the cool cars unless like.
The K cars aren't cool cars though. They're interesting.
I think they're cool.
They're interesting. Cool. No, there's cool and interesting are two very different things. I think.
I guess it's like you know when someone like imports like a R32 here, like a Skyline like GTS or something, like everyone's like whoa. But I bet you in Japan, like you see those all the time.
I mean, if you import any right-hand drive car
pretty much.
in the U.S., you're gonna get looks no matter what. No.
Guys, I hate to do this to you, but I think I'm gonna end this thing. I got some videos to edit, and
totally understandable.
And the weather is not bad, so as soon as the last of
course.
the year gets out of my system, I'm gonna go on a ride or something today.
As soon as you sober up after editing,
Yeah.
drink some water, you can go for a ride.
No, I will for sure. But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. It was fun.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it was fun.
Alex, what's your name on YouTube?
Thank you. No.
Alex, what's your name on YouTube?
I don't have anything.
Do you ever comment on the videos?
I have a Google. I think so. Let me check. I comment on this one if not.
Yeah, comment.
Because
Yeah.
I usually I try to comment on them. But Yeah.
videos. Not because I like to hear from you. I know who you are. I want to like know who you are and hear from what you have to say. So
I want to know who you are.
Okay, yeah, of course.
okay. Anyways, guys.
Want to know everything?
Thanks, guys. For real.
Yeah. No problem. Peace out.
Of course. Thank you.
Bye.